In 1986, I was 9 years old at the time, there was a Buddhist temple in Vancouver. Next to the parking lot was the Ming-style Chinese garden. That's where the Penjing were. And my grandma was like, yeah, now this is why I like China so much. It's, it's beautiful culture. And I just remember, like, this is really cool. Chinese artifact. I said, yeah, I understand now. I said, okay, I want to learn how to do Penjing. So that got the ball rolling right there. Yeah. Ni hao. How热. We'll go this way. How? My name is Chad Sinclair. My Chinese name is Bai Xiong. I've been in China for about 21 years now, and I've been studying Penjing ever since I came here. Oh, flowering too. Wow. Uh-oh. Yanjie11 is a really cool village, just on the edge of Chengdu, and they specialize in Sichuan Penjing. So a few years ago, I came and fell in love with the place. It's quiet. I don't play on the computer. There's no TV here, and just detach from life, basically, and work on the Penjing. Back in ancient times, it was a must-have to have bamboo Penjing in your garden. It's more of a cultural thing, but it's mostly the persimmons that's widely used in Sichuan Penjing because of the fruit and the trunks of the trees. You got the three bends with the trees, the different species, but then when it comes to bamboo, it's completely different because bamboo is used to mimic the bamboo sea here in Sichuan. So then you're making a landscape. China has the majority of the bamboo species in the world. It just looks like China. Yeah, cool. I like that one. It's like a candy store. Just like a candy store. Wow, look at all this stuff. Hey, lover. 一个好的钱。30块。30块。那叫雨伞桌。12块钱。啊，12。Okay. 漂亮。Oh. Sadly, no one was teaching Penjing in Vancouver. And so that's what I did. I packed up my life and put it all in boxes. Came to China. The bamboo's too expensive. 2003, I came here. I was 24. My friend looked online, actually, found the boss. We were going to be teachers in Bajong. Yeah, I was a teacher for about a year and a half, and then I stopped. I just wanted to do Penjing. I was really smart with money during those years in China. I just saved it all and invested it. So I was able to study Penjing full time. That's cool. Oh, let's go this way. This is all new. Hey, 老板，这个好多钱？
这个呀，这个150。
120。
120啊！原来是卖160的。好，1盆，买给你一个。
那里有板。
I'll put it over there. Yeah. And luckily, I was, when I moved further into Chengdu, I'd go to park after park after park after park to look at the Penjing. I'm in love. It's awesome. We're going to check out the Penjing Gardens here today since it's not too hot. and see what trees they got out in the garden. Since I have a language problem, I chose to go to every Penjing garden literally daily and study the trees, study all the Penjing, every angle, every shape. Why is it the shape? Why is it this angle? Why is the rock here when it could be here? And then once you start looking at the rock formations, you start seeing it's a triangle. I'm like, okay, that makes sense, okay. I've taken videos and I had put it on my computer and I would study. People thought I was weird, but they didn't understand that the Penjing are the teachers. Honestly, people were betting to see how long I would last in China. And everyone was like, 3 months, 6 months, 10 days, all this sort of. And my grandmother's like, he's not coming back. For me, bamboo has like a deeper meaning because back in Canada, my grandmother had a bamboo growing beside her house. My grandmother's house was like Chinese decor, so she had like black and silver bamboo wallpapers. And she had like some Chinese paintings that she bought in Chinatown of bamboo and birds and whatnot. My grandmother and mother were really big in pushing me to do art. Whatever boat drawing or painting I did, they would put on their wall. Penjing for me is just life. It really is. It reminds me of my past with my family, of where I was, and where I am now, here in China. The thing with Penjing, it's China's growing cultural treasures. You got like China's old history here, right? And I have some of it, which is really cool. So that also reminds me of what my grandmother's always pushing me to see. And so for me to have some here is a great honor. All the struggles, all the money spent in learning it, everything I went through, it's all paid off. That's part of my Penjing journey. At my mother-in-law's house, she'd buy me bread because she knows I like bread. So I tried like all these other foods and all this, and then one day I'm having jiaozi. I'm like, dip the jiaozi in the sauce and put it on the bread. I bet it tastes really good. And so that's what I did. Spicy, tastes like jiaozis and bread.